Hello all, Namaste, Namaskara. Today I'm here to talk about War 2, which stars the Greek god Hrithik Roshan, Junior NTR, and Kiara Advani. First of all, I just wanted to watch the movie after I saw the song or the video of Janabi Ali song, Tripping High, High, High. Hrithik Roshan is on another level. The way he dances, it just feels like he's just walking. Uh, how do I say? It feels so easy. It's just like water. I just feel his body is so flexible. He's like water. That motivated me, or that made me watch War 2. How do I say after I watched this movie? It was just like, uh, okay, I would say. I don't know, it reminded me of so many movies like Hrithik Roshan and Junior NTR. It's like Kabir, obviously, is Hrithik, and his name is Karthik. Somehow it reminded me of Gunde, where they're childhood friends and then they fall apart. Or many movies, I don't know, Diwar. I mean, I'm sure there'll be a reference to many Bollywood movies, like two best friends, one good, one bad. They are close buddies, they get separated. And again, he becomes like, at the end of the movie, they become like best friends or they're together. I'm like Junior NTR. If you wanted, or the director, if he was the ultimate, the friend, and so much hardship, troubleship, and even in the end, he doesn't give, okay? Like Junior NTR, the villain character, he does not give. They both fight. And then at the end, he's like, after he loses, he'll be like, ha, chalo. I'm like, what? Something like Captain America and Bucky, where they are good friends. Bucky turns bad. I don't know, some influence or something, and then with his reconnection with Captain America, he becomes good. Maybe that was the inspiration. I don't know. I just felt like, not done. Kiara Advani, I was like, wow, she's an army officer. She's a pilot. And I'm like, wow, she is a pilot and she is in a uniform. I'm sure her role will be good. And then I'm like, never mind. I just jumped the gun too quickly. Like the story is moving forward. I'm sure there is no dull moment. There is action sequence happening like every 10 minutes or half an hour. Story is moving forward, but then there is no emotional connect to it. Like they show brief about Hrithik Roshan and Junior NTR childhood story or the friendship, how it bloomed, how it went ahead. Uh, there's just one song and then it's done. And same with Kiara Advani and Hrithik Roshan's story. They have one song and it's done. I mean, I know putting a song makes it, how do I tell, storytelling easy, or you can show the time lapse very quickly, but just showing the song and having no emotions or having no weightage or no weightage in the story, in the song story, doesn't add. Like you don't feel emotionally connected with the characters. That's what happened with me. Of course, there was a scene where she loses her father, and that was very emotional. And then how a few scenes were emotional, and I'm not gonna deny, maybe because you kind of imagine yourself, you kind of feel what the characters are feeling. But other than that, sorry, no. And the stunts, they were good. I'm sure they were good. I'm like flight, cruise, whatever you can imagine. Somehow, some stunts were defying physics. I just wish they have the concept of physics in them sometime. Like these things cannot work. The flying out of the aeroplane right next to engine, I don't think that's gonna work. Engine is gonna suck you, right? I think so. It is. And there is a connection to War One. Yeah, like what's her name? Like War One heroine, Vani Kapoor, her daughter, this is after some 5 years, so they have grown up. So that connection is there. So actually, Karthik reminds him of that. Uh, And there is even Tiger Shroff mom, Soni Razdan, Alia Bhatt's mom, the character. So she's also there as a brief appearance. Uh, there is a subtle connection to War 1, but even if you have not seen War 1, if you want to see War 2, you can definitely see. And at the end, they tell, Bachane ke liye, Tiger, Patan, Kabir or Kartik aayega. So I'm like, okay, they took Junior NTR maybe because they wanted a series of his own. Like if this War 2 was a hit, I'm sure they would have had a spin-off with only Junior NTR as the hero, as a Kartik. I'm sure something like Captain America and Bucky, they would have wanted to cash in that South uh, register or South hero so they could make more money, of course. I don't know if the plan is there or not, but I see they could have gone that way. War 2, I'm sure, like, Ritik Roshan actually posted on Instagram that it felt too easy for him. Maybe, yeah, I mean, he is looking very cool and is like walking, stunts, everything. He's just running away and doing all those things. It's going forward. I just felt the connection is not there. I enjoyed War 1 better than this. I'm gonna be serious. There was at least some twist. But here, it's a time pass movie. You just like some action and some just popcorn kind of movie. Yeah, give it a try. So that's all for now. Thank you. Bye bye. Namaskara.